Previously on Opportunity Knocks.
I want this transportation business and do it for Section 8.
Are all the credit cards maxed out?
I got like $20 available on one of them.
There's nothing about poverty that you appreciate. I didn't grow up with means.
We've made a lot of progress since we first started dating 1,000,000 years ago. But how do we make our money grow?
You just want the American dream, right?
Yeah. However, I'm not a U.S. citizen.
Fight the fear and go for it, Patricia.
Every day, millions of Americans must make the choice between rent and food. Opportunity Knocks has matched 3 expert coaches with 6 struggling families to give a personalized financial experience that even you can benefit from. Through this journey, we will see that the American dream is possible with the right advice. Will the obstacles they face prove to be too much for these 6 families? Or will the coaches help them open the door when opportunity knocks?
The door. Nervous, and excited. Let's go. We're about to head into another meeting with Kimberly at Pelican, and I want to say that I'm proud of just the few things that we have done, right? Because it's better than the 0 things we had been doing.
Hi, welcome back.
Hello.
Yes.
You guys have done so much for us, with the consolidation, and
It feels different. It's been an adjustment.
Yeah, we've been paying on time and just excited about that,
Wow. Well, that's what we want to hear. And how about all those credit cards? Did y'all get to cut all of them up?
Yes.
I did, yes.
Yes,
definitely.
we cut the credit cards up.
And you know what? Let me just tell you this. It does pay off.
Yeah.
Because I got some information. I always have some news for you. You know what I'm saying? And I try to keep it good news, right? Because y'all are great people, And already, I understand your credit scores now. We looked over your data, and your credit scores have gone up over 40 points already.
Already.
That's
That's amazing.
phenomenal.
Yes, that is amazing.
That's
Wow.
life-changing.
I've been trying for so long, and I've been a part of programs for years that didn't come close to 20 points. And just to be with Pelican this short time, to see such a drastic improvement, that's the shock.
Well, that brings us to some even bigger news that I have for you too. I'm so excited. Y'all, I could barely sleep last night, literally.
Wow.
This is exciting. Y'all ready for this?
Yes.
All right, awesome. With everything you guys have done, consolidating your debts, not going back, and using those credit cards and stacking up those balances again. You're an example to the ministry, being great parents and examples to your children. And hey, Pelican State is going to help you be an even greater example as a couple. Pelican State would like to extend a pre-approval for a mortage. Options. Yeah.
That is incredible.
Isn't that
So,
awesome?
why
I'm
y'all
so
do that?
excited. I know, it's like,
You can't drop that in the lap. Like, we were just doing good with just a few steps.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm speechless because, I didn't know how we would ever own a home again because I knew our situation. It was like Pelican threw out a lifeline to us. God really gave us a second chance, and it was through Pelican. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
We appreciate
Bless
it.
you
Thank you
guys.
so much.
You're
Bless you.
welcome. You guys enjoy the rest of your day.
You too.
Thank you. Wow.
Lord,
Oh, that's amazing.
how do I survive all this excitement?
I'm really excited to talk to a mentor that actually has been successful at this, because all of my friends in the classroom, it's like we're all consumers of Teachers Pay Teachers, but we don't, like, no one that I know is really successful at selling. I don't know if this mentor is going to help me But I'm excited to be able to talk to somebody who is successful at it and then determine if she passes the vibe check.
Benefit of the doubt, I don't think the opportunity finder tool would really like lead us astray here. So I just feel like this mentor is gonna
Be down for the cause.
be down and really like give you some excellent pointers.
Okay, because if she's not and then I ever see her at a Pride event,
it'll be difficult.
All right, my meeting's coming up.
Good luck.
Thank you. All right.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? I'm just renaming myself. Sometimes it takes a teacher who was working virtually to like do a Zoom hack.
Oh yeah, who had to work with 22 third graders live on Zoom. I get it.
Oh, you teach third grade too?
Yes, I'm a third grade. Are you third grade?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So we have that in common. That's great.
Yeah.
So I heard you need some help with your Teachers Pay Teachers. Is that correct?
Yes.
Tell me about your store. When did you start it and what did you decide to sell?
So I started my store last summer and I called it Teaching Rainbow Allies because I was trying to focus on LGBTQ history and making it accessible for K-5 learners. But I also know that it's very hard for teachers to have these conversations with children with like so much fear behind it. I think I also think about like my own kid going into school and like how if she is gonna feel like, oh, my family's not here, if that makes sense. So I think becoming a mom made it more real for me.
Well, I think everything that you're saying is so powerful and so meaningful, and thank you for wanting to be that bridge for teachers to talk about these topics, and whether it's about LGBTQ or even about divorced families or seeing a child being able to see themselves in what they're learning is something that's so important. So the first thing I have to say from educator to educator is thank you. I appreciate how brave you are.
Sarah, who is my mentor for Teachers Pay Teachers, she is passing the vibe check. She totally agreed that all kids need to be able to see themselves in their classroom or their families represented in their classroom, and was just totally behind the store. But I have to say, Sarah, that I'm not a designer by background, and the only thing I'm a Teachers Pay Teachers consumer.
That means the money's there, right? You want to be buying their products, and you can, if you brand it the right way and you create the right products, and I know as well that teachers will buy them, and you can make a good amount of cash on Teachers Pay Teachers.
If you don't mind me asking, how much have you made?
I have made almost $6,000.
Oh my God! Good for you. I'm so excited that Sarah has a really successful store that she started in 2020 and has already made thousands of dollars. I feel like I don't need to give up Teachers Pay Teachers or the store, and that it doesn't just have to be a hobby. Thank you so much. It was so nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you too. I hope you have a good rest of your day.
All right, bye, Sarah.
Bye.
So how do you think my parents are going to react when we tell them?
I think they'll be very pleased for us.
Oh, yeah.
That it can happen on a much quicker timeline than any of us thought. Jan and Phil are exceptional at making good food and food that they like. So the intent here isn't to try to impress them with our culinary ability. It's the gesture and the words of gratitude are going to be the most important.
What's all this?
We wanted to make you guys dinner. We wanted to say thank you. And
this is really nice. Oh
we
my
also have news
goodness.
to share.
Yes.
Are you pregnant?
That is always your first question. Always. Go ahead and sit down. We'll get started.
Please.
It was really nice that when Jared and I felt like we needed to transition in our life at a certain point in time, for me to backpedal from work and for Jared to change careers and what that would mean for us financially, I knew that we had a space we could go to because of the pattern that you guys have set up and the love I've felt my whole life from both of you. And what I've seen, your open hearts and open home constantly. And not just that you provide a space for us to be, but you also give us support to help us move on and do other stuff because you want us to succeed. Sincerely, thank you for giving us that space. Thank you for giving us this time to be with family and to make a plan so that we could achieve the next step in our family's journey.
Making me cry, babe.
Thank you. This is a small gesture, token of appreciation.
You know, our goal all along was to help you guys grow, develop, and prepare for the future.
We just want you to be successful and happy. That's all.
We feel that. We feel that too.
Yeah.
We feel that. To me, what seems the most exciting, because Jared is a veteran, we have the opportunity to do a VA loan. But then after meeting with Karen at the credit union, she was able to help us understand that VA loan offers 100% financing. This program at the credit union, they also offer 100% financing. In addition, they have a down payment assistance program, and we get $10,000 to put towards a down payment.
Wow.
That's wonderful.
Which means the entire purchase of a home, we wouldn't have to pay anything out of pocket.
This is really exciting for you, but it's fun for us too.
So as Jared and I have taken this journey to more seriously understand our finances, to meet with Jean, to meet with the credit union, and to make a realistic plan for getting into a home, as we're sharing all of that with them, I could almost see it in their face and in their eyes. They're thrilled, not so much that it's happening, but that we've done it. They respect that, and they find that, and they're thrilled that we're taking those steps to do it for ourselves. We're glad you guys like it.
So can we pack your bags tonight?
What are we doing here?
Don't worry, it's a surprise. Hello, hi, checking in. So I've been working so hard, been doing so much homework, so much running around to try to jumpstart this business. The kids have been so supportive. They've been with me every step of the way. So after, wrecking my brain trying to figure out what I could do for these kids to show them I appreciate their support, I decided to have a nice pool party at the hotel for the night. So, I've been working with Patrice. Yeah. And I've been doing all the homework she's been giving me. Yeah. I went to my CDFI. I did a lot of research. I spoke to Hindi and finally applied for that business loan. Oh. Yes. So yeah, all played a part in it. Hopefully after this business, our next step would be our own house. I'm gonna own my own home and get that better vehicle for myself and take trips with the kids. Let's go.
If anyone order a pizza?
Special delivery.
Dad, you're here?
They didn't know about one extra little surprise that I had planned for them. The pizza guy is their dad.
Congratulations.
Yeah, come get some pizza.
Get some pizza.
I love to see my kids happy. I love to see them smiling, enjoying themselves. It makes me feel good.
So how is it going so far, Michelle?
It's been going great. My coach, been hooking me up, leading me to the road for success. Finding my coach and finding the people at the CDFI, I feel like they're going to make sure I have the tools. And if not, they're going to tell me the way to get the tools. And by them helping me, I'm able to pass it down to my kids so my kids won't have to grow up not knowing, since I'm here to let them know from the start. We all got big changes going on. They're going to high school. And
Congratulations again.
we are being business owners. Next time I see Patrice, I'm ready to tell her, listen, honey, do your grandma need a ride? It's here. Check out my van outside. Yes.
Yes.
We gotta make sure that there's spots for people to sit for the party.
We haven't had people over in a really long time.
May, who is it? Oh! May! It's Uncle Beard! Oh, hi, May! Were you waiting for us? You say hi! Hi! Hi, guys!
And we're excited to share with them all the progress we've made. Thanks for coming over, guys.
Yeah. Just like overall, we feel like we haven't seen you guys in forever. We've been on a financial journey. We've been getting our money right and tight.
Yeah, so we'll be able to like do more fun things in the summer and stuff.
And come to the beach.
And come to the beach because we've been talking to financial coaches, a counselor who like goes through all of your stuff. Like, and just so then you have to explain why.
Yes. I met with a career coach to talk about a future career.
How was that change?
It was good. It's scary. And
Wait, like you're gonna leave, like,
I mean,
look for a new job?
Yeah, look for a new job.
Outside of social work?
Well, it could be social work. What's gonna bring home more money? What's like gonna be like most beneficial for our family?
Wait, so how did you find like a coach or counselor or whatever you call it?
So we use this tool online called the Opportunity Finder tool. And it's like a website where it shows, like you type in your zip code and then there's like a bunch of boxes you can click for like what your needs are. So there's like career counseling, which I clicked. We did financial counseling.
So like budgeting?
Yeah. And then there's like literally everything under the sun.
Like if you're like buying a house or like, there was like tons of things.
Tons of things you could click. And so we used the tool to find our financial counselor. We got a coach as part of our journey. Her name is Jean Chatsky. She's like so awesome.
Yeah, and she pulled out her laptop and started taking notes.
Did she make you feel guilty?
No.
Oh, okay.
And that is exactly what we were scared of. Is like, oh no, she's gonna read us to filth. Like,
yeah.
And so she was like, no, you have a lot of good things going on. And let's take care of this other stuff.
Yeah, and I think like I feel like I internalized like I'm poor.
Yeah.
Like,
no, I'm just like I can never buy a house.
And when she like talked about our household income, she was like, "There's enough money here."
So what's happening?
So what's happening?
So where's your money going?
Yeah,
that was our homework, was to figure out where the money was going.
We had some subscriptions that we weren't using. Could be like, okay, here's $10 a month that we can just like wipe out. You know,
They
like,
do add up. Like I mean, we always go through. We're like, you know, Steve's like, oh, $4.99 a month, and then I'm like, yeah, but we just spent, you know, $10.99 a month on another.
$4.99 is nothing, but I guess at the end of the year.
Yeah, it's like you have a fitness app and a gym membership, and so it's like one of those things.
It's true.
But she like gave us her number, and she was like, call me, text me, and we were like,
okay.
Jean, careful what you say. Like,
Yeah, how many times have you called her since then?
Yeah, like probably 1,000. Hannah's also like doing this cool thing on Teachers Pay Teachers, which is an online store. And so she's creating an LGBTQ like curriculum to, it's like you.
Wait, what?
You build it and then like you sell it to teachers.
Oh, like they buy your curriculum?
Yeah.
It's a nice little side side piece.
Yeah,
exactly.
Side hustle, yeah.
Side hustle, and hopefully like it'll help like pay down some of my student debt that I still have.
It's nice to be able to give them like the resources or the opportunity finder tool that they could use for their own financial journeys.
Well, this is awesome, guys. We're all really happy for you. Why don't we
thank you.
cheers?
Thank you. Cheers, guys.
All right, refills.
So today is a very exciting day, a dream come true. I'm going to have my very first art show hosted by CDFI.
How are we doing, girl?
Hi, how are you doing, Rick?
Alright,
Good
so
to see you.
I want you to meet Max.
Hi,
He's our
Max.
Pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
And this is Alex. This is the
Pleasure to meet you.
marketing
Pleasure to meet
gentleman that made all this possible.
Oh my gosh, I want to thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. This is exciting, emotional, and just unbelievably grateful.
How do you feel seeing your
It is a little bit surreal, a little bit unbelievable. It's almost like I'm in a dream.
Well, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
The actual.
Is this your first art
This is
show?
my very first art show.
Okay,
Yes. I've hosted many. I've hosted art shows for local artists.
Yeah.
But this is my very first one. Oh my gosh, I've been wanting to have my own art show for many, many years, since 2013, I want to say.
So this is Patricia. She's the artist and stuff
Hi,
that we
nice to
put
meet
on.
you. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy.
So how do you get inspired to whatever painting you're thinking of?
Oftentimes, it's more of a release of maybe something that I'm wanting to heal from, an emotion. And rather than to let that flow out negatively, I'll just go on the canvas and allow that emotion to be more of a positive release. I am walking around answering questions about my art. They all want to talk to me. It's actually quite, I don't even know how to express that. I'm just so happy about it.
This is your loan processor. I don't know if you spoke to her. Yes, I spoke to you on the phone.
Yes. You're so lovely and so
Here's your loan
so
officer.
This is Carla Patino.
And
She's your loan officer.
yes, I remember. You guys are so gracious and so patient.
So Patricia, how much am I going to get for being your agent? You know?
People are enjoying their time. They are taking it all in. But the one thing that I want to take from this experience is that I hope that it inspires others to follow their dreams and to connect with their inner creative.
How does this feel?
Oh, it feels amazing. It feels amazing. All the hard work paid off.
Were you intimidated by having all these people looking at your work, like as you were kind of thinking of doing this?
Yes. I was so filled with anxiety.
Yeah.
Because I come from, soy nací pobre. Soy pobre. I don't know if you speak Spanish.
Sí, hablo español también.
Okay. Talking to Max, the CEO, he's just absolutely beautiful. I love sharing with him my story. So when I was speaking to the coach that is helping me, he's like, Patricia, you have to break through that. So I was so very grateful for him helping me through that.
Yeah.
It is absolutely amazing that they let me put my
As you were kind of
artwork.
thinking of doing this?
Yes. One of the first paintings I had, and I didn't think it would be that easy, to be honest with you. Was for an upscale location here on the west side. You just have to ask. I want to thank every single one of you that made this happen and that are here today. This is a dream come true for me. Really, it is. And if you are enjoying all the colors and the emotions and the feeling, that's exactly what I wanted. And so thank you so very much. The artwork that you see here is all available for purchase. So thank you. I did sell some prints. I did. And I got a lot of interest in the originals. I'm going to be getting some phone calls. All the colors on the peacock, they're my favorite.
To find your own opportunities, please visit opportunityknocks.net. Next time on Opportunity Knocks.
We'll bring each of you in for a checkup and see how you've been doing.
So have you actually made the move?
What was going on with your house?
Oh, the home was very distressed.
Your parents aren't here, Lauren, so we can have this conversation.
What are you guys talking about? Yeah, I want to know.
Was it scary to let go of Section 8?
Yes.
I don't want to take care of the world and then I couldn't take care of my own house.